What's good, YouTube? It's your host Axel Rose, the Shogun with the slogan, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. And today we have a surprise for you. This game officially fell off the back of a truck. Oh yes. So I'm just checking my audio settings right now just to make sure you guys can hear me. Probably should have did that before, but yes, we are playing Marvel vs. Capcom. The game, as you can see, it is right here. It's right here right now, and we are ready to go. Now, first of all, before we get into the game, I don't want to have too many spoilers for you guys because the game is coming out tomorrow, so we're just gonna check out some of the gameplay and stuff like that, do a little bit of story mode and see what's actually happening with the game at large. Now, one thing I will tell you guys is that unless you have the internet connected, you will not get anything out of this game. Because whilst I was downloading this, I couldn't access any of the other stages because it said it was initializing. I'll give them that, but I couldn't even initialize. The story mode was not available until I downloaded something from online, which is atrocious. Because if you don't have an online connection, that means you can't play the story mode. Like, literally, story mode is not available without online. So that is definitely something to consider, people. Definitely something to consider. But anyway. Now this game here is something, it's very different from previous entries in the series. Very, very different from previous entries in the series. Now, I know you might be used to the 3-on-3 formation from... Okay, you can hear my voice, But I know this may be different from... Like, woo. Now you may be used to 3-on-3 combat when it comes to Marvel vs. Capcom, but this is actually more 2-on-2 combat, like similar to the first Marvel Capcom vs. game. I've got my speech coming out differently. Now this game uses the Reality Stone system from the actual Marvel series games, like Marvel vs. Street Fighter and Marvel Superheroes. Woo! Like, Dante is my favorite character in this whole thing. My ideal team I'm running right now is Dante and Jeddah. I'm actually playing on controller at the moment. Because for some reason, this game does not support legacy controllers, which is a big no-no. But so far, graphically, this game is kind of underwhelming, but I do love the art style. The art style is very cool. If I have to say something positive, I will say that the art style is very cool. Now, overall, it does seem like they have simplified the gameplay because there are no Dragon Punch inputs on this game. Like, none whatsoever. So whilst I was playing with Dante and I was doing his bold cancel, Yeah, all that is done with down, down. Instead of this move used to be Hurricane. Hurricane was light punch in the last game, but now it is actually just down, down. So it does seem like they've done some things to make it a little bit more simpler for people who have just started to get into Marvel. But it does still have like its hardcore roots, trust me. Doing this on this controller is impossible because someone broke the down button. But it's okay, it's okay. Okay, just, you know what? Okay, I won't play with Dante and my main and stuff like that because I can't do the bow cancel with this controller. So let's see who else we've got. Let's see who else we've got. Actually, this is about trying something new. So I'm not gonna lie, in my own private time when I'm on a T stick, as you can hear in the background, I will be using my Dante and Virgil. But you know what? Let's try somebody new. Let's go totally balls to the wall. I beg you my pardon. I'm thinking, yes, you laughed there crazy. I beg you my pardon. Now, let's go with Ultron. Woo! Ultron! Let's go. Go with that gold on Ultron. And let's pair him up with... Let's see, who should we pair him up with? Let's go Marvel and Capcom. Let's pair him up with Zero. So we got the rise of the robots. Woo! Rise of the robots. Let's give them some organic opponents. All organic opponents. Only one team shall be left standing. So far, whoa. Drone! Oh, I don't know any of this guy's moves. Oh my gosh. Drone! Okay. So... Ooh, so... Oh wow, I okay, didn't mean to do that. Okay, big things happen in this game. Big things happen easily. Okay. Okay. This is where you get your combos together, people. Let's go. Oh! Ultron with the magnets, people. Oh! Okay. Okay, how do you fly? Oh. Okay, I know he could get stuff. I know he can get some stuff in the air, man. I know that drone in the air is dangerous. Okay, so that kick sends him down to the air. Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh, you see, this is what I was talking about. Okay, let's go, I got him. Okay, so, okay, let's go. Okay, we see, we got him, we got those loops. Okay, send the drone now. Oh, okay, we was a little bit late there. Bring him back up. Okay. But you see what we're going for, big people. Then we do the grab. Okay. So the drone won't go and hit straight away. Whoa. We just missed, people. We just missed there. Let's see what other special moves you got in the air. Okay. Okay, so that's only doable in the air. So. Okay, let me practice getting a drop here, catching it. So we got him. Because I know he's got a way to bring you back up apart from that with the drone. Woo! Okay, people, that's enough training. I know it's too much, Woo! Alright, let's just woo! It's really hating. Now with these stones, because you don't have assists now, you have these kind of featured stones, these featured attributes called the stones, and they each do different things and have different effects. Like, I've chosen to have the reality stone right now because I'm lazy. And what the reality stone does is it actually warps reality. So when you go into the special drive mode, which I just did not do there, how do I actually do that? Let me just check. Oh, there we go. So once you activate the super mode, this is like your main combat mechanic, like X Factor. And what it does is it allows you to use the optimum power of the stone that you just chose. So basically, imagine this like your V trigger and V skill from Street Fighter 5. So the V skill, you're smaller, it will have a smaller move that will help you boost your attributes or boost your weaknesses. So when you press the realities button, that'll give you a fireball, and what you can do is you can actually run up behind the fireball, you know, and switch in your other character and get them busy. So now your opponent has to deal with you and this fireball from the reality stone, which is actually kind of cool. Very cool. And then when you go into super mode, each attack button you press will conjure like a different, you know, crazy thing to happen on the screen, which is awesome. and when you choose different stones, they will have different attributes. Actually, let's go through a couple of them now, just so you could see what I'm talking about. Now, these different stones aren't exactly new to the Marvel vs. Capcom series. They've also been in... Woo! Strategy here will be in. I like that, I like that. But yeah, they've also been in games, in the Marvel games, as I said before, and it was in Marvel vs. Street Fighter. And yeah, I'm not sure why they took them out. Well, to tell the truth, they took them out because they kind of unbalanced the gameplay and made it a little bit stupid. Because of the things, it's like some of the gems would just end up being like ridiculously overpowered. But to tell the truth, it's good to see them make a return, because the gems which are in this game now are all the gems that were in the game from before. So it's actually nice to see them make a return. Wow. Wow. Now, one thing I'm not sure about is that all the characters pretty much have the same commands. Like, you do their moves all the same way. So if you have trouble doing certain moves and stuff like that, like fireball motions and stuff like that, or down moves and stuff like that, you may have a problem doing that, playing this game. But that being said, they kind of have simplified everything down to their base motions. So it should be relatively simple for you to take a hold of. But anyway, so right now we're using the Space Gem. So as you can see, the Space Gem's ability controls the space, and it will bring your opponent closer to you. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, Gamora's she's kinda mean. Baby, check this character out. Ooh, she's mean, she's mean. So that will come in very handy to extend combos. Or if you're playing against someone who likes to run away, you could just bring them closer to you. Yeah, you can pretty much do it in the middle of a combo as well. And if for the special move, it traps you in a box which you can't move out of, which is very cool. So as you can see, there's a variety of actual gems you can use. So it's up to you which one you use. I'll show off one more gem quickly, you know, because that's how we do it. Now, who haven't we checked out yet? Let's check out, let's check out someone playing. Either Ryu or Hagar. Who's playing out Ryu or Hagar? But then Frank West is just uber playing. But I'm not gonna lie, Dead Rising kind of destroyed everything Frank West. So we're gonna go with Hagar. Based Hagar. And who we gonna team him up with from Marvel? Hawkeye! Base Hawkeye. And we are gonna go for the Mind Stone. Alright. Ryu and Iron Man. So yeah, this game does have a variety of tactics you can use. Now, there's a lot of things which have become staple in the Marvel vs. Capcom franchise that are just missing from this game. like delayed hyper combos. Like, you know, when you do your super move, your super combo, and then you wait a second, and then you do another super combo, and your teammate jumps in, and then you do another one, and your teammate jumps in again. All of that is gone. You can't do delayed hyper combos anymore, which is I'm not sure what to say about that. I'm really not sure what to say about that. Oh wow, Hagar with the... He's got the... Oh no, don't litter, he says. But yeah. Oh wow. I think they need to fix that. Capcom needs to fix that hitbox. Yeah. But anyway. So with the Mind Stone, that is a command grab, which leaves Dizzy for you to follow up with a combo. Now, I expect the Mind Stone to be pretty powerful and popular online. I definitely see a lot of scrubs using that. Oh, especially since you can kind of put it in a combo. So you can't abuse it and spam it. But then again, all you need to do is really use it once and then get the person in a good combo. Like good damaging combo. Aish, that's a lot. Because that's a lot. That's a lot of energy to lose, I'm not gonna lie. And you know people are gonna have damaging setups for that. But yeah, that's just some of the attributes you can use. Oh, okay, cool. They changed this crouch and hard kick. But yeah, that is just some of the stuff you can do as regards to stones. Oh wow, they really changed him. I guess that's cool. So yeah. As far as like first impressions, like what was essentially fun about this game before, like doing the combos and stuff like that, even though it's been changed a lot, it's still here. I'm not gonna lie, it's still here in a way. So it's really up to you what you think and if you will support it. And I can also understand if you're mad, because to tell the truth, for a long time as regarding this game, I was in a mad camp, and I don't know, I might still be after playing this for a while, you know, but I'm not gonna lie, so far, it's okay. The roster is definitely disappointing, I will say that. I can't change that. The roster is not what it should be. But I don't know. We'll see once we get into the story mode, which is coming up next. So yeah, stay tuned for my foray into the story mode. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and all that great stuff. Let's get this party started. Let's team him up with another cool dude like Nova. Let's see what other gems we can see here. Oh. Iron Man. Alright. The music is really dramatic, isn't it, babe?
You say, oh yeah, that's the same you're supposed to have
Dude. Okay. This is the power gem. And it gives you a wall bounce. Well, I wonder if Spencer will still be able to do all his crazy combos. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Not bad. Well, so these basically really, oh my gosh, this is interesting. So Spence, I don't know if you guys remember, but Spencer's claw used to be done by pressing two buttons together, like weak punch and weak kick, and now they're actually just done by pressing forward after attack. I'm not sure about how I feel about that. But hey, it is what it is. Ooh. So there's going to be a lot of people playing Spencer, that's all I'm saying. But he does feel a little bit more fun. Ooh. Exactly. What indeed. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, and that even works in the air. Yeah, but you can't like abuse your abilities, because as you can see, I'll demonstrate again. See, the second time your opponent will just spin out and escape, so you can't just keep abusing it so you can get infinite combos. So there is a little slightly more balance. But at the same time, certain characters don't need this kind of flexibility. I'm not gonna lie, they did, as far as the graphics are concerned, because they were a major point of contention for everybody, they have done things to make certain characters look better. I'll give them that. Because I'm not gonna lie, Nova didn't look that cool before. One good thing about the Power Stone though, is that it literally brings your opponent right back in front of you. So it's definitely one for all my people who love to do combos. Ooh. Sorry about the bad gameplay, people. I'm just really getting my Marvel socks back on. As you can tell, I'm playing this kind of like Street Fighter. I'm only using one person. Let me bring my boy Nova back in here. Power of the Nova Core! But yes. Oof. So join me in my next video where I tackle the story of this game. Infinity Storm. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! So I guess that gives you infinite juggle ability. Ooh! Ooh! You are getting juggled. Can you combo into that? Let's see if you can combo into that. But people, that's not even important. Oh yes, you can combo into that. What is important is that this game is out. Make of it what you will. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got distracted by the gameplay a little bit. I mean, the gameplay, it is what it is. You know, it feels like a slight upgrade. No, I wouldn't even call it an upgrade, to tell the truth. It feels like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but different. And if you liked Marvel vs. Capcom 3, more of this might not be a bad thing for you. You know? Me personally, I liked Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I wasn't completely burnt out on it, like, from playing it before. And even when they re-released it and stuff, I didn't play too much of it. I've got it on both my Xbox and my PlayStation 4. So yeah, it just seems like a DLC package to Marvel vs. Capcom 3, especially with the exact roster that they chose. So as I said, if you like Marvel vs. Capcom 3's playstyle, you might like this, because this is more of the same with a unique twist. That's why they definitely didn't call it Marvel vs. Capcom 4, because this isn't enough of a leap for it to be called Marvel vs. Capcom 4. But yeah, it's a little bit more of the same, and if you like this, it'll be your thing. Now, it's a little bit too early to put a score on it. Gonna jump into a little bit of the story and then get back to you guys with a review. So yeah, like, subscribe, all that great stuff. Holla at your boy. Peace.